Welcome back to another episode of Reviewing Games. Today we're going to be taking a look at Sega Master System games. Master System of all regions. There was a lot of really good Master System games released. So let's start with the first game, which is Robocop vs. Terminator. Prime Directive.
You're terminated.
You are Robocop in this side-scrolling action-adventure platformer as you take on the Terminator and Skynet in this action platformer. As you are running and gunning, climbing ladders and shooting bad guys and picking up weapon power-ups. Crossing the ropes that you can climb.
You're terminated.
And all you want to do is shoot the enemy waves coming at you and pick up the power-ups and health items as you make your way to that Terminator at the end of the level. And I don't think the Terminator can hit me. I don't think the Terminator can shoot me when I'm hanging from this rope.
You're terminated.
Moving on to the next game. Master of Darkness. This is one of the really good looking Master System games. Great looking sprites and backgrounds. This was your Castlevania for Sega Master System. This game plays almost exactly like Castlevania would, where you would attack with your weapon. It's not a whip, but you have different weapons you can get, like a sword or a cane. And all you want to do is attack the enemies coming at you, jump on the boats, and take them to different areas on the map. As you make your way to the boss at the end of the level. Moving on to the next game, Sonic the Hedgehog for the Master System. Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis was like Super Mario Bros. For Nintendo. Sonic the Hedgehog for Sega Genesis did come to the Master System, and they did a really great job. The movement and control of Sonic is really good, the action's great. Of course, your classic side-scrolling running and jumping as you are attacking enemies coming at you, collecting rings, and looking for that Chaos Emerald hidden somewhere in the level. And of course, all you want to do is collect rings as you make your way to that boss at the end of the third stage. Moving on to the next game, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the second in the trilogy of Sonic the Hedgehog games for Sega Master System. This time the game starts out a little bit different with riding the mine cars and caverns as you're collecting rings and jumping on springs and finding that end goal sign. As you make your way to that Dr. Robotnik boss battle at the end of the third stage. This is just a classic game for Sega Master System. Moving on to the next game, Sonic Chaos. Sonic Chaos was the third Sonic the Hedgehog game released for the Master System, and you could choose to be either Sonic or Tails. And you start out in a familiar setting here with green palm trees and blue skies as you collect coins and defeat the enemies by doing your spin attack. And all you want to do is attack the enemies coming at you as you make your way to that boss at the end of the level. And this is not Dr. Robotnik at the end of the level. These are going to be new bosses. Next game we're looking at is Sonic the Hedgehog versus OS Mauniks. Not really sure what this is. This might be a Psycho Fox hack, but that's got to be Sonic right there. And you're starting in Zona 1-1 in this unique side-scrolling action-adventure game. This is kind of cool how it's almost like a Super Mario flagpole here at the end of the level. Kind of hard to control Sonic in this game, but I've never played it before. It was very interesting. Moving on to the next game, Sagia. And this was made by Taito. And this is your Darius Gaiden for Master System. It's a side-scrolling action shooter where you can pick up the green shields and weapon upgrades. As you shoot enemy waves coming at you, making your way to the boss at the end of the level. And this was a fantastic game. This was one of the best shooters that I've played on Master System. Moving on to the next game, The Simpsons, Bart versus the World. Krusty has a little map here, and you can select which you want to do first. In this first level, where you're climbing up the ship's masts, collecting Krusty's icons and Jebediah Springfield heads. And then, of course, this other level where you're skateboarding and avoiding running into dragons' heads. Overall, it's just a really cool game. There are a lot of really good Sega Master System games, and we will look at more Sega Master System games in the future. Just want to say thank you everyone for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time.